DEAN HUIJSEN dream emerges after formal Liverpool proposal as Real Madrid pushing. Real Madrid are actively trying to beat Liverpool to the signing of DEAN HUIJSEN, according to the Spanish media, as Bournemouth drop a major hint that the defender will leave. HUIJSEN has yet to complete a full Premier League season, but the defender's impressive performances and evident potential have drawn attention from major clubs, such as Liverpool and Madrid. Chelsea are also believed to be interested in a summer deal for the Bournemouth star, while Arsenal are keeping tabs on the 20-year-old, too. Team Talk understands that HUIJSEN has a release clause of £50 million in his contract at Bournemouth, with Liverpool and Chelsea among the clubs tempted to trigger it. There was even a report in Spain this week claiming that Liverpool have presented HUIJSEN with a formal proposal and have made him a firm offer. However, the defender has been waiting to hear back from Madrid after his father authorized a law firm to deal with Los Blancos on behalf of the Bournemouth star. AS journalist Eduardo Burgos has now revealed that Madrid are pushing to get a deal done for HUIJSEN. Last season's La Liga champions are planning to hold new talks with the defender's entourage next week. The 20-year-old Spain international center-back himself is said to be prioritizing a move to Madrid despite interest from Liverpool and Chelsea in him. Burgos wrote on X, "Real Madrid is pushing for DEAN HUIJSEN. New contacts with his entourage are expected next week. After El Clasico, defense is a priority. No crazy moves." The player is prioritizing a move to the Bernabeu despite having interest from Chelsea and Liverpool. Real Madrid-centric website, Defensa Central, has added that HUIJSEN's dream is to play for Real Madrid. The report has noted that Bournemouth are aware that it will be very difficult to keep hold of HUIJSEN, who will have many offers. The 20-year-old joined Bournemouth for Juventus in the summer of 2024 and has scored 3 goals and provided 1 assist in 34 appearances for the Cherries this season. Bournemouth planning for life without DEAN HUIJSEN. With HUIJSEN having a release clause of £50 million in his contract, Bournemouth are fully aware that they are helpless to do anything should a rival club trigger it and the defender decides to move. The Premier League club have already been planning for life without HUIJSEN, with Team Talk's transfer correspondent Rudy Galletti reporting on April 29th that Bournemouth have identified Albion Haidari as a potential replacement. The left-footed FC Lugano center-back will be a bargain signing as he has a release clause of just €5 million for £0.5 million, $5.7 million in his contract. The Daily Mail has now mentioned another name that the Cherries are chasing, should they have to sell HUIJSEN. Nantes center-back Nathan Ziz is now on Bournemouth's radar. It has been claimed that Ziz, 19, will cost £17 million. Real Madrid confident of signing highly rated Spanish defender in the summer. Real Madrid's situation heading into the game against Mallorca can be seen as nothing less than pitiable. After all, they have been stripped to the bare bones in the central defense department. Eder Militao, Antonio Rudiger, and David Alaba are all unavailable due to long-term injuries, and the team was forced to deploy Aurelien Tchouaméni out of position to join Raul Asensio in central defense against Barcelona on Sunday. Real Madrid's situation heading into the game against Mallorca can be seen as nothing less than pitiable. After all, they have been stripped to the bare bones in the central defense department. Eder Militao, Antonio Rudiger, and David Alaba are all unavailable due to long-term injuries, and the team was forced to deploy Aurelien Tchouaméni out of position to join Raul Asensio in central defense against Barcelona on Sunday. Now, however, even the French defensive midfielder is out through suspension, and the situation simply screams out for a new and reliable central defensive signing in the summer ahead of next season. Target locked in. Real Madrid have scouted several young defenders over the months, but have always maintained that the economic aspect of the deal is a limiting factor. Now, however, Cadena SERH, the Madrid zone brings to light a breaking development, relaying that Los Blancos are confident that they will sign DEAN HUIJSEN in the summer. The 20-year-old defender has enjoyed a strong breakthrough season with Premier League's Bournemouth and is now one of the most valuable young prodigies in the game. HUIJSEN himself wishes to play for Real Madrid in his home country, but Los Blancos were reluctant given the €58 million release clause in his contract. It now appears, however, that Florentino Perez and co. have seen the light and understand the gravity of the situation in defense. The price tag may thus no longer be a limiting factor, and Real Madrid will make a serious push to recruit him next month. HUIJSEN's arrival will clarify Real Madrid's long-term defensive plans, for he can partner both Eder Militao and Raul Asensio to form high-profile combinations that are at the level Los Blancos demand. With Chelsea and Liverpool also in the race for his signing, however, Real Madrid must be wary. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.